Giorgia Meloni, set to be Italy's next prime minister, hasn't been shy in her criticism of the European Union. The Brothers of Italy party leader has openly bashed Brussels bureaucrats and champions reforms that will stop the bloc from having a significant influence on Italy's domestic policy.
They say that in Europe they're a bit worried about Meloni and what will happen. Well, what will happen? The fun will be over. What will happen is that Italy will be able to defend its national interests.
Giorgia!
Meloni had until recently gone back on her opposition to the euro, but the far-right leader does want to renegotiate the terms of Italy's COVID-19 recovery fund from the bloc. This despite being the largest recipient, taking home over 25% of the €750 billion package. It's extra funds the country needs as Italian households and businesses struggle with sky-high energy prices and inflation. Despite the worsening cost of living crisis, the Bank of Italy raised its growth forecast for 2022 in mid-July, expecting GDP to increase by just over 3% compared to 2.6% previously. It remains to be seen whether the bank's optimistic outlook, fueled by post-COVID growth, will be enough to take Italy out of hot water. Rome is currently buried under a mountain of public debt, estimated at around 150% of its GDP, the highest the country has ever seen and the second highest in the Eurozone after Greece. To alleviate the economic strain, the right-wing coalition headed by the Brothers of Italy are wanting to slash sales cuts on certain goods, but the new government must reassure financial markets, leaving little scope for radical tax cuts.